Hey, we are live. That's cool. That's always a good. It's always good news. We're live. We're live on Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn right now. We're about to go live on Amazon as well because this is all about live streaming on Amazon today. So this is awesome. So we got some new bits of kit in the carousel. We got some old favorites as well. I'm going to be sharing those with you too. Just going to double check we're all good to go. Hopefully my system is good. Camera's on. Yeah. Lapel mic's on. Fantastic. What else do we have? Just going to double check our good stream at Amazon. Let's just double check. Yay, we're looking good on Amazon as well. Fantastic. And in that case, we're going to kick off, boom, with this amazing entry level stream cam. This is the Nexigo N930E. This is a brilliant entry level stream cam. Couple of reasons I absolutely love it. First of all, like all good stream cams, webcams, we can hang it on our monitors, so on our laptops or on our PCs, our Macs, and it will be there about head height. Perfect. Now, oops, turn it down. We can also attach it to a tripod because it's got the universal tripod mount as well, so we can attach it to our tripod. We can also twist it 360 degrees. I haven't got another camera that can do that. So basically it's sitting on a little ball here, but also we can move it forwards, we can move it backwards, side to side. We have got total flexibility as how we set this camera up. It is fantastic. Now, it comes with some software that if you download it, then we can control our exposure, our backlighting, our color, hue, white balance, contrast, you name it, we can control it so we can get the best out of this camera. It shoots in 1080 high definition, so that is a beautiful. We've got 720 standard. We're doing 720 right now on Amazon, so it goes 720, 1080 high definition, 4K ultra high definition, and then we got 5K, 8K crazy definition. But yeah, so 1080 is perfect for what we have right now. That'll allow us to create videos in high definition, or we can stream, live stream in high definition on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn as well. So that's got us covered. Now, what I love about this camera is that it also has a built-in microphone, but not any built-in microphone. This is a noise cancelling microphone. So if you think about it, if you've got kids, pets, noisy neighbors, then a noise cancelling microphone that'll reduce all that noise out of there, and you can be heard nice and clearly. Now, as you can see here, also guys, for those of you wanting a bit of privacy, we have a stick-on privacy cover as well. That works like a treat. When that's slid across, you can see nothing through that camera. Now, we've got the brilliant microphone, we've got the brilliant camera, we've got the beautiful little cover so people can't hack us and see inside. There's even better to come. We have this. We have a 3-stage built-in ring light, and that allows us to be lit perfectly wherever we are. I'm lit enormously well here. I've got a box light in the corner. I've got a ring light and the light to glow, and I've got a newer variable light here as well. But if I had none of those and just used this, then I would still be lit up beautifully. And that's important. Lighting is so important, particularly when we're either live streaming or creating video. We want to be seen in our best light. And with a ring light, that absolutely does it. So this is the Nexigo N930E stream cam, not just for live streaming and making amazing videos, but also we can use it for Zoom calls, team meetings, Google Hangouts, in fact, anywhere you need a video. Superb, absolutely fantastic. In the carousel right now, that is down at $47.99, which is an amazing price. Yeah, $47.99 in the carousel, guys. That is, I think that's about 20. Whoa, that is a 40% discount. I think Black Friday's come a touch early. Absolutely fantastic. Autofocus, plug and play, so we can attach it to anything. Absolutely amazing. That is a great price, and that is an amazing price for an entry-level web camera as well. What I'll do actually very quickly while we're here is let's just give you a little demonstration of what it's going to be like. Now this live demonstrations, I take my life in my hands. So let us try that. And I'm using BeLive. This is my favorite live streaming third-party software because we can have as many cameras as we like. I had 5 cameras on the other day. So let's just show you just how good this one is. Nexigo in stream. Cool. So this is the Nexigo. So let's name our cameras. So the one I'm normally using is the Mevo. This one is the Nexigo N930E. Yeah, perfect. So yeah, so it's the Nexigo N930E. You can see, so I've got my lighting set on one and not for this other one, but if I add that lighting, that might make a difference there. Even more well lit. I've not got the software open, so I can't change it around, but what I can do is show you what the audio is like. So currently we're on the, I'm currently using the Purple Panda lapel microphone that's in the carousel, but I'm going to switch over now to the Nexigo. So now I'm using the Nexigo built-in noise cancelling microphone as well, and this this room that I'm in right now is not conducive to to audio. As you can see behind me, we've got a plain brick wall, apart from Desert Orchid. Plain brick wall behind me, plain brick wall in front of me, so the noise bounces off. And so you're going to notice a difference with the lapel mic. I kind of form a human barrier, if you like, to soften the noise. So yeah, so this is the Nexigo you can hear right now. So that's a Nexigo N930E. It's in the carousel. As I say, 40% discount, guys. It is an amazing, amazing camera for that price. So actually, while we got that on, I tell you what, let's do a triple test because we can. So I'm now going to also put on the C920 as well. What I'll do is actually I'll move the Nexigo there. And this is what I love, you see, because we got the ability to angle. We got the ability to angle that. So we can do that. We can bring it down there as well. Perfect. Get a bit of framing on the go. And that allows us then to bring in the next camera that's in the carousel as well. And that is the Logitech C920. So let's bring that in using BeLive. If you've got any questions, guys, please do ask. Pop them in the snake. Let me just quickly try and pop in there. Ask questions. Ask questions and follow. So go for it. And that doesn't matter where you're watching. So if you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, Amazon, wherever you comment, it'll come up in the comment section. That's for you, Daisy. Okay, I get told off for not drinking. So let's pop the camera on the C920. Come on, baby, where are you? Aha, here we are, right. So now we're going to get 3 cameras all on at the same time. So should be, hold on. Now sometimes we get a little bit of a conflict between cameras, so I just temporarily removed I temporarily removed the Nexigo, and that hasn't come back. Do it properly this time. Yep. Now it should be back. Okay, you might have to come back to that one. But let's get the HD Pro C920 on the go. So that's now the C920. Let's best call that a C920. And hopefully, let me see whether I can actually get that other camera back in. Let's clock that off and try to get the Nexigo back on as well. This is the thing when you're trying to do a little camera demo, and you've got 3 cameras vying for it's not going to play today. Not to worry, let me just try and take that off again. What it might need, I might have to do a little refresh, which would be pretty cool. So yeah, so we got so they had the Nexigo, we got the Mevo, we got the Logitech C920, and that is another brilliant camera. I'm just going to try and plug that Nexigo back in again, see if that will now play ball. No, I don't think it is today. That's so frustrating. There you go. Some things we're just in the lap of the gods. So no dramas. If we can later on, then we'll do that. We got the Mevo, we got the HD Pro. Not to worry. Not to worry. We'll put the Nexigo back on later. Okay, let's talk about the C920 then. So this is the camera, Logitech C920. Again, it is like the Nexigo. It's a brilliant entry-level webcam, stream cam. And back in the day, probably about 6 or 7 years ago, actually, everybody that was creating videos online rushed out and bought this webcam because it was such brilliant value. It shoots again in 1080 high definition. That is what we want right now. We want 1080 high definition. Don't worry about 4K. There are 4K cameras out there that have got very wide screens. So when you're actually going to cut them down, you're not going to get that 4K anyway. Truth. Truth bomb there. So yeah, so we've got 1080 high definition. We've got widescreen with this camera as well. So we've got widescreen and standard. So we've got to change that around. Again, we can control all the autofocus, the lighting. We can control the zoom, color, contrast, you name it. We can control it. Again, it sits and it is sitting on top of the iMac, so it will sit on anyone's laptop, MacBook, PC, all sits there beautifully. Also, it has the standard tripod mount, so we can screw it into tripods as well. Now, the cool thing about this is we get some amazing software. Logitech are an amazing company, produce amazing software, and this is no different. And we're going to come back to it in a minute because there's a couple of things I want to demonstrate before we go that far. Now, the often bought with the Logitech C920 is this wireless mouse and keyboard combo. So go check that out in the carousel. Now, I'm going to skip along on the carousel for a minute because I want to go and show you the eMart T-Shape portable backdrop, because then we're going to come back to the C920 as well. Actually, no, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the C920 for this. That's coming on the Yeti, but I'm actually going to move it over to, as we did before, we are going to do it with the correct built-in, if I can find it, Teams audio device HD Webcam Pro 20. Cool. Right, now this is the C920, and now you're hearing me via the C920's built-in microphone as well. So you're getting it both on there. And the reason I'm doing that is because in the carousel now is the eMart T-shaped portable backdrop, and I'm just going to show you that on screen. So I've got the live sales here. What I don't want to do is drop the links in just yet. So we're just going to scroll through that. And again, this is why I love using BeLive. So this is what we're doing. So it's $45.99 in the carousel. So let me just have a quick peek to make sure that is the right one. Yeah, $45.90. Perfect, absolutely perfect. So I'm going to now do a little demo of just how easy this is to put up. So let me just pop my lapel mic away. So here we go. It comes with this stand first of all, so we just get the stand going. Super simple, just to pull down, and let's have it like that, I think. So we just screw it back in, really simple. So that's good, that's one element there. Just move the chair out of the way so you can see, hopefully. Try and do that without knocking the box light off. I'm just going to take the Logitech off. Let me just hide that so you can see better. And what I'll do is I shall drop it there like that as well. So now you can see. So this is the stand. And so we then want our T-shape, our T-bar. So you can just slot that in there, that just locks, super easy locking. So then we've got the T-bar. Now be careful, have this element here, have this behind. So pop that in behind, screw it to make it tight, and there we have it. In fact, I'll put it around the other way. That's better. So I've got all my knobbly bits at the back. So there we go. So that's screwed in beautifully. That's fantastic. Now we need a little screen. So I've got the green screen. Oops. I've got the green screen here. So let's just plug that in. Let's get the right element, right end of it. Perfect. Here we go. And it comes with some clips. So I say super simple to use. Let's just grab a clip. Grab a clip there. Way. One clip there. Let's go to the other end. Do another clip. This end. Perfect. So we're just using two clips there. I might just pop a third clip because I can in the middle. And that's our little backdrop. And now all we need to do is set it up. So we just now go extend it. And then we can extend it again. It's got three extensions actually. So there we go. There it is. Nicely extended. All we need to do is just pull our green screen. Make that nice. In fact, let's just do that. And that's better. Oops. Come on. So it's that easy just to pull. That will just sit there nicely. So what we could do, there is, so it's looking a little bit misshapen. Let's pull that over there. And that bit over there. But you get the gist. Anyway, so there's the green screen. So yeah, so we can put anything on there. So we've got I've got the green screen, we've also got white screen. We can put different covers on. Our good friend Stephen Healy, Grant Saunders, they both have brick walls. They make it look amazing. So yeah, I wanted to put the green screen on because I wanted to come back to the C920 and talk about, back on, click it on the thing, what we can do with the C920. So it comes with, well, it doesn't come with, but you have to download some software. But this is so cool. And now a bit too bright, so let's take some of that lighting down. That's more like it. Cool, that's better. So let's pull up this, hide that, pull up the software. So this is Logic Capture. I'm going to do a very quick little demo of Logic Capture. But because I've got the green screen up, you'll be able to see why Logic Capture is so cool. Because we're using the C920, we got the green screen, we're going to wipe out my background and it'll just be epic. So while that is just pulling up, do let me know, guys, in the comments if you've got any questions. Please do comment away. If you're watching on Amazon, please do follow me. That'd be amazing. I'd be really appreciative. You don't get any spammy emails every time I go live. It's just a little putting me in a different place. So right, let me just set this and we're going to be good to go. So let's go there, let's go that one, let's do that. Because we can. Cool. Right, let me just find a secondary source so we can talk about that. Let's use that. Why not? Go on, we'll use that. Why not? That should be quite amusing. Okay, so I'm going to pull this on screen. We might get a little bit of a weird picture-in-picture vibe going on, but hey, that's okay. So let's grab the screen, grab the window, say using BeLive. This is awesome. So I can now show you it. Ta-da, here we go, showing the stream. There we go. So now you can see me, and this is Logic Capture that you can now see as well. So what I love about it, I'm going to put myself down in the corner like so, so you can see a bit better. And actually, I'm going to change my branding a touch, just so I'm a bit smaller, so you can see better, guys. Let's just change the theme. All this possible through BeLive. B.live is just so amazing. So let's go to modern, apply. Come on. That's better. So I'm a little bit smaller in the screen now. So as you can see, right, I need to go into BeLive. Right, so that's source 2. Let's look at source 1. And that's source 1. So this is me. So we've got the green screen behind me now. And this is where we can see, we can play around. So we've got the zoom. So we can zoom in. About 133. We can pan around and up and down. So I need a little bit more zoom because I want the green screen to be full in the background there. So let's go that way. Cool. So can I go up a bit? Oops, let's go that way a bit. So you've got me headshot in the screen. So we can zoom in, zoom out. We've got control of the frame rate, auto balance, all those sorts of things. This is what we want. Chroma key. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Background is gone. I like it. Now, check this out. In fact, I'm going to switch my camera off, but you can still hear me. Hold on. I'm hoping you can still hear me and see me. Perfect. Yes, good. It's working. I love it when it works. Cool. So then we got our secondary source, And that down here we can see 1, 2. So that's primary source. Secondary source is me here, but we can also do screen. So look, if I come back a bit. So I am now talking to you. I'm in front of the screen. This is how we do teach what you know. This is exactly what we do. So this is how we record what we need so we can do a presentation. Absolutely fantastic. And that is amazing. We can do it the other way around as well. We can do it that way around, side by side, if you wanted to. And we can just do this recording. And so this allows us to record. This allows us to record 1080 high definition. So if you want to do a course, teach what you know, this would be the ideal way to do it. So simple. Free software with the C920, Logitech C920 camera. Absolutely fantastic. Now, let me put my camera back on. And let's hide that one. Take that off. Ah, man, so much taking off. Don't remove that one. Cool. That's gone. So that's now back to me. I'm back up there. Thank you. Let's get the Mevo start back up there as well. As you can see, it's a different vibe. I can actually now plug back in because I've fixed my green screen up. I can plug back in the microphone and we are good to go. So switch that round. I'm now back in with the Mevo. Oh no, I need to swap it around. So there we go, that way around. So we got the Mevo start, we got the Logitech C920. Absolutely brilliant, and that is what we can do with the Logitech C920. It is brilliant. I absolutely love it. Okay, now let me just I need to switch off a couple of items because I can see that's starting to lag. So let me take this camera off. And you're just back to me. So that's just me again now. Let's move that camera out of the way so I know which one I'm talking to. Back on with the Mevo. Now I know where I am. That's good. Got the next coat over there. So let's take the Mevo start. Then let's leave that on there for a minute because we're going to talk about the Mevo right now. And I just want to quit Logicapture, and that should all be good. Fantastic. Marvelous. So that's the Logitech C920. We've done the Nexigo. We got the purple Panda that's in the carousel. That's what I'm talking to you now. We've got the GoPro Hero 10. I've got the Hero 4 just here. I'll talk about that in a minute. But we got the Logitech Mevo Start in our carousel right now. And this is the camera that I'm using to talk to you. It is amazing. Let me just double check what it is in the carousel. It says it's there for $364.15. Absolutely perfect. And that's what it is on the page, guys. This camera, and I'm going to pull it on screen for you so you can see it. This is the Logitech Mevo Start. This is the best live streaming camera I have in my arsenal right now. It is not just a live streaming camera, it is a wireless live streaming camera. Why is that so important? Because that means we can actually go to where the action is taking place. We can go to our kids' little league games, softball games, soccer games, football games. We can go to school plays, graduation ceremonies, concerts, business owners. We can live stream our presentations when we go networking and we're doing a presentation, maybe at the Chamber of Commerce in the UK for networking or anywhere else like that, where we can live stream not only to our social media, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, Vimeo, and with this camera, we can do all of that simultaneously, but also because it's got RTMP, real-time messaging protocol, we can live stream directly to anywhere we choose. We can live stream to Amazon, we could live stream through OBS, we could live stream to our websites, our blogs, and that is so important. I know so many people that have family blogs because they don't want their family all on social media. We can live stream our kids' games to our family's blogs using this camera. It is amazing. So as I said, it's a wireless camera. No, as it says, wireless, nothing attached to it. It has got a Sony f2.8 lens, and it's got a 86-degree diagonal field of view. What is that, I hear you ask? That, ladies and gentlemen, is, I'm going to show you because I'm using it on my phone, or control it on my phone rather. You can control it through these little apps. So, oops, loading camera information. I'm already connected to the Mevo, so I'm not quite sure why it's decided I'm not. Here we go, that's better. So boom, that's it. So that is our thing. So that allows us to do crazy good things like this. So we can track, so we can tell the camera, find a face, track it, and so I can move around, I can go up and down, and I will stay in the frame that is preset. Other amazing things that this camera can do. We can drop in lower thirds. All this on the software that comes with it is absolutely incredible. I'm going to take that tracking off for a minute because I just gave it a bit of a, bit of shock. Okay, where have we gone? There. And that one, cool. So yeah, so we've got lower thirds we can drop in. In fact, we can change that. Let's drop in this one instead. Got to love BeLive. This is the third-party live streaming software that I'm actually live streaming on right now as well. It's got so cool. This is amazing. You're going to love this. This has got a countdown timer, and we can play around with the opacity of the countdown timer, so people can see you when you're getting ready, which is, I don't know, I think it just gives it a little bit of extra, buzz. So many different things. We've got full control over our lighting, our hue, everything. Exposure, we can have it indoors, outdoors. As I say, it's, and I'm controlling it all through the app on my phone. All of that. So look, we can pan around. We can, oops, just by dragging my finger around, we can pan around. Green screen, that's in the carousel. 5 foot by 6.5 foot, green on one side, blue on the other. That is really cool. I can say, look, with just a touch of a button, we can just zoom in, zoom out, just using our hands, our fingers. It comes with a 28-day free trial of Vimeo, Vimeo Producer, and Vimeo is great. I did the 28-day free trial. I then bought the year's subscription. Works out at $15 a month. Really cool. And that allows us to upload the videos. Tell you why about that in a minute. And yeah, and it allows us all this functionality. So let me take that off so I can go back into my Amazon Live. Okay, so that was that. Now, also, because we're live streaming and it's wireless, we need to know the battery size. It has got a 6-hour battery. 6-hour battery, shoots in 1080 high definition. The previous incarnation of the Mevo Start was 4K ultra wide, but that's the thing, as I said earlier. But then when you're making recordings and you're cutting it, the 4K is all the pixels in that huge wide space, whereas actually with the 1080, you know, when you're cutting it down anyway, you're losing those pixels, so you're not actually getting 4K, if you know what I mean. So yeah, much better idea to have a tighter 1080 high definition, as I say, with this brilliant Sony f2.8 lens. 6-hour battery life. It's got a 3 mem mic spatial array around the top. That allows us to have some amazing audio quality as well. But also we have the ability, it's got a 3.5mm jack, so we can actually plug in our lapel mics as well. So we've got the ability to have, awesome audio or awesome audio. What's not to love? Okay, now also it's got a wire, it's got a USB-C to USB, so you can use that to charge it, but also that also allows it to become a wired webcam as well, and we can set it on wired webcam mode, no problem. But you can shoot in all of it. You can go 720, 1080, 460, I think it was 320, all those different variations we can do. It can mount on a standard tripod. It's looking at there, it's actually mounted on the Boxlight tripod from Neewer. But one of the best things about it is that it's got an SD card in the back, 128 gig SD card. It's in the Carousel. It's the Arclight one. That gives me 14 hours of recorded 1080 high definition video. What? Yeah, exactly. So when you're live streaming, not only are you live streaming, but you can also put the SD card in, and that will then record your live stream as well. Why is that important? Because when we're out and about live streaming, we're going to be using either our cell data or a Wi-Fi hotspot. And either way, we're going to be fighting for bandwidth. And if you're in a place with lots of people, maybe lots of people are trying to stream or use their phones, all pinging the same cell tower, or all fighting over the same Wi-Fi hotspot. By recording our live stream, and this is direct from the camera to the SD card, you're good. You have got a high definition recording. So no matter what happens to the quality of the live stream, you can upload a high definition version when you get home. As I say, 6-hour battery life with 128 gig SD card. That gives me 14 hours of record time. So I'm covered. Even if I forgot to wipe it or didn't upload one, I've still got enough for the next 6 hours. I mean, it's insanely good, really clever design. It actually dissipates the heat down through its little nodule that it sits on the tripods. Not only has it got tripod attachment, it also, you can undo the little element underneath, and that will then allow it to be mounted on a standard microphone stand as well. So many options, and as you can see, I love it. I use it all the time. For me, it is just the most amazing camera. I love it. So not only is it a wireless camera, wireless live stream camera, we can stream at the same time to YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Twitch, Vimeo, and our blogs and our websites, and actually anywhere we want to go with RTMP. Absolutely fantastic camera. And also you can just use it as a camera. I've got the green screen. I shall be recording things and dropping my background out later on. That's why I put it up earlier. Okay, so that is the Mevo Start, a brilliant camera. And as I say, for $364.15, an awesome price. You can also get a pack of 3 at a discount. In fact, let me just see what they are. I'll be honest, if I'd known how good they were, I would have bought them anyway. There's a pack of 3 right now for $973.99 as well. I mean, they are just superb. Let me just add that pack of 3 to my I'm gonna add that to my list so I can pop that in the Carousel tomorrow. Awesome. Also sold with it, we've got some options here for mounting. So I'll put the SmallRig Super Camera clamp in the Carousel next to it. If you're out and about live streaming our kids' sports events, maybe you want to clamp the camera onto a fence or something like that, we can be 100 feet away and control it from our cell phones. Also, we've got the Mevo floor stand in there as well, and it is smaller than my iPhone. So pop it in a little case, then we can just slip it in your back pocket. All good to go. Okay, so we talked about the eMart T-shaped portable stand. As I said, the Arcanite SD card, 128 gig SD card, is sitting inside there right now. We've also got the SanDisk SD card, which I want to show you but can't quite see it. The SD card element is in the GoPro 4. There you go. the actual ScanDisk part that goes in the back of the computer is there. Now we've also got the iPhone 12 Pro, but before I talked about that, I've also got another little item here, and this is a USB-C hub multi-port. This is pretty neat. I'm going to pull this up in the stream. Now, I'll be honest, I didn't buy this. This was sent to me, so I'm going to be doing an unboxing very soon. So this is it here, AbleWi. And yeah, so here it is. It's 2304, but it's a multi thing. No, I'm going to have to pull up the page just a bit of talk about this, to be honest. It's on, oh gosh. So it's on there for 32. Oh, now interesting. On the carousel, it's saying 2309. On the carousel it is. On the page it's showing 32.99. So that's a little bit weird, but not to worry. But yeah, so 8-in-1 multi-port USB-C hub. So the intelligent USB-C hub perfectly combines all functions you need. It extends to one USB-C Thunderbolt 3 Type-C port, to 4K 60Hz HDMI port, one 1000M Ethernet port, 100-watt power delivery charge port, SD TF card reader, USB 3 port. Perfect. It is absolutely amazing. So we better have a little look. What's in the box? So let me put that down in the carousel. Hide you. Goodbye. I'll take the Mevo Start name off as well. Cool. So this is it. Type-C 8-in-1 hub. I've not opened it, so this is a little bit like a live unboxing. So it comes in nice little gold. We have the all-important instructions as well. That's good. And so that can tell us. So yes, so it is one USB Type-C port, 4K 60Hz HDMI, 3 USB 3 ports, a gigabyte, 4 GB Ethernet port, TF slot, SD slot, and PD charging port. So let's have a little look. I'll tell you what, it is actually very pleasantly aesthetically pleasing. So this is a USB-C. So that plugs into the computer or your laptops or wherever. And so let's have a little look at, in fact, we can, let's find some things we can plug in, shall we? So let's plug in this. Oops. So once we have it plugged into our computer, so that's a little ScanDisk there. So we can just slide that in for our, that way around. Yeah, so that slides in there beautifully. So that's our SD port. We've got PD and TF as well. So here we've got the HDMI there, and we've got the 3 USB ports there too. And there we've got the 4K HDMI as well. So that's pretty neat. So you got the standard 4K. Oh, awesome. 3 USBs and the ports all in one element. And also in the carousel we got the Anker 4 USB port as well. So that is that's quite cool. Yeah, that should be plenty. Maybe the cable is a little short, but actually no, that will sit quite nicely. I can use that quite nicely on the MacBook. So that's good. Yeah, nice. Very nice little product. As I say, full disclosure, it was sent to me to do a review, and so that is what I shall do. But it looks good. I have to say, it does look good. So let's pop that all back in the box, and there we go. I have to say, as boxes go, that's not a bad little box either. So yeah, so do go check that out. I think that's actually a really clever little device. I love devices that save us all sorts of problems, particularly with USBs, guys. I mean, I've got the Nexigo, the C920, I've got the LightroGlow, I've got the ring light, I've got all these different things. I've got the lapel mic, all going into, I've got the Blue Yeti, all going into USB ports, and there are never enough USB ports around. So that gives us 3 extra without losing one, because we're going to use the USB-C port. Fantastic! What a great little product. Okay, so let's serve that. Yeah, and so next door to that is the Anker 4-port USB hub here as well. So I'm not sure you can really see that, but it is there. That has got the microphone, it's got the LitraGlow, it's got the Nexigo and the iCharger all attached to it. So that's what's going through there right now. Okay, we also have, of course, it wouldn't be a show without, I can't go live without using an iOS device, and I'm using this. It's the iPhone 12 Pro. This is my my absolute go-to phone. Again, it's in the carousel for $496. I hope it's, yes. Now, guys, look, this is just an absolutely amazing price. The fully unlocked Apple iPhone 12 Pro, 128 gig, and it is down for under $500 right now, $496.99. I mean, it is insanely good. What can I tell you about it? The reason that I switched, I didn't switch for a long time. I had the 6S Plus, which I've got over here. It died on me the other day. it just gave up. Yeah, the 6S Plus. I didn't go for the 7, didn't go for the 8, didn't go for the 9, didn't go for the X or the SE or the 11. No, the only thing that made me upgrade was the iPhone 12 Pro. It is the first iPhone that had optical and digital zoom. So it's not only got 4 times optical zoom, 2 times in, 2 times out. It also has 10 times digital zoom. It also has a bionic chip inside it, which provides this amazing crisping of images when we take them as well. Absolutely incredible. Gosh, a big flash here went across my screen. So yeah, absolutely amazing. So it shoots in 4K ultra high definition. It's got amazing slow-mo. I think the slow-mo is 260 frames per second. It's got something called LiDAR, and LiDAR lets us shoot in low light and ultra low light conditions. It is amazing. So yeah, so we can shoot amazing photos, amazing videos. We can live stream with it as well, which is what I love. But now I've got the Mevo Start. I love that even more. But you can do all those things with this phone, and for under $500, I would say that was probably worth it just for the camera. But of course, it's more than just a camera. It's actually a cell phone, so we can make and receive our calls. It's 4G, 5G compliant. 5G is a pipe dream for us in the UK. But if you're shooting in high definition and you're recording videos in high definition, you want to be able to watch them in high definition, and this is a high definition screen, so you can watch your YouTube. On YouTube, you can have 4K videos on YouTube. Your Amazon Prime will give you 4K 1080 high definition movies, TV shows. You can watch them all. Gamers, you can watch them all on a high definition screen, and this is the high definition screen. It is awesome, and in fact for gamers it is absolutely incredible. An incredible phone, incredible screen. Its battery life is pretty epic as well. We can actually charge it from 1 or 2% to full in 60 minutes. It is so quick using the Fire cable to speed it up. It is amazing, and that's a really important point, because I'm able to drain my phone every day because I'm using it all the time. I drain it every day, and then I'm able to then just recharge it really quickly, all in one. And it's important to drain it, because when we're draining it, that's saving the battery memory, and so that allows us to recharge it. If you're just dropping it to 60-70% and then charging it up again, you're not going to do your battery any favors. And let's not forget, Apple aren't exactly the best when it comes to batteries. Normally they'll release an iOS update which will just kill your battery, but touch wood, this one is superb still. Yeah, it's really great. It's got iMag as well, so you can actually charge it wirelessly as well, so that's a nice thing to have. Yeah, it's a really great phone, and say for that price in the carousel, $496, that is a bargain, absolute bargain. So yeah, so that's cool. Right, so we have that in the carousel, that in the carousel. Oh, now also in the carousel, and this is the TP-Link Deco wireless mesh Wi-Fi. It's amazing. What this will do is this will resolve any Wi-Fi dead spots you might have in your house. Now I'm just going to quick check to make sure that is the price in the carousel. 150. Yes, guys, $159, 30% off. Was $229 down to $159. This is a TP-Link Deco mesh Wi-Fi. Oh, it is absolutely superb. I don't know how it does it, but it just it does it. It gets Wi-Fi. Oops, it gets Wi-Fi through walls. And look, the only thing coming out of the back of this is the power cable. That is it. Nothing else coming out the back. So simple to set up. That's one of the things that did worry me was setting it up, because I'm a bit of a technophobe when it comes to this sort of kit. I've not really done Wi-Fi and routers and things like that, but I'm in the UK. I've got this lovely brick-built house, brick-built walls, which are lovely, warm, cozy, secure, but not so good for Wi-Fi to pass through. So my issue was that I wanted to do the cooking show live from the kitchen. Big brick walls in between the kitchen and the lounge where the Wi-Fi router and the TV is. So that was my problem. This solved it, and it was so simple. Comes with a set of 3 and an Ethernet cable, and you plug your Ethernet cable in the back of one of these, the first one you use, in the back of that, and plug the other end into your wireless router. Have them both switched off at the same time. Switch them on when you download an app with a QR code. You switch them on, and within a minute or two, it finds itself and creates a wireless network. Then it is so simple. I just plugged the next one of these. I just plugged it into the kitchen. Boom, it found the network. This one up in the office. Boom, found the network. Absolutely incredible. And now what we're finding is that I've got super fast Wi-Fi all over the house. In fact, it is so good I can now have up to 100 devices on my network without any issues whatsoever. I've got 12 so far, so I've still got 88 devices to go. I'm never gonna get 88 devices, I don't think. Even though it's amazing how many devices you suddenly realize you have when you've got Alexas, and you've got phones, tablets, Macs, laptops. Suddenly they do start to add up. Apple iPhones, so many. But yeah, absolutely amazing. Because it's then all over the house, then you've also got built-in parental control. It sends you reports. It's got some optimization. Normally it will sort itself out. If it's got any problems, it fixes itself. But if there is an issue, maybe you've got some congestion on your network, boom, it'll just optimize, press a button, was done. Superb. All controlled by an app on your cell phone. Absolutely amazing. Hey, there's my good friend. Hi, Muscan. How the devil are you, Muscan? Oh, no, different Muscan. Maybe there's 2 Muscans. Do you change your name, Muscan? Great to see you. So let's put Muscans up on. Oh, no, it's because you're watching on YouTube. Hey, Muscan, cool. Now I realized. Yeah, you see, so we are live streaming today on YouTube, Facebook, and of course Amazon. And Muscan is watching on YouTube. And Muscan is a brilliant freelancer. She's got gigs on Fiverr. Do go check her out, Muscan. As always, if you want to drop your link in the comments, please feel free to do so. Yeah, she does brilliant thumbnails. Absolutely amazing. I speak as someone who has had some of her work done for me. Absolutely brilliant. So please do. And your face. Yeah, I know who you are. I remember now, Muscan. You threw me by watching on YouTube because it comes up with a different picture. But no, that is so cool. Well done. Right. Also, when you're doing lots of video, because this is all about video, this live stream today, what you're going to find, particularly when you're shooting and recording in 1080 high definition, 4K, and some crazy people shoot in 5 and 8K. That means you've got lots of pixels. That means your video files are going to be enormous. So it's so fast, they get so fast, so big, so quickly. And indeed, gamers, if you want to save your gaming, then of course you can do that as well. So it's always a good idea to have a portable hard drive too. Yes, I know you can access or you could save your files to the cloud, but you're not always going to have access to the cloud. Maybe, and if you travel a lot, you're going to find this, maybe you don't have access to the internet as often as you might like. So it's a really good idea if you want to use it to have this. This is a Seagate. This is my Seagate 4 terabyte portable hard drive, and it is absolutely brilliant. I've had it for years now. I probably need to upgrade it to a 20 terabyte one because the video files are getting big. And the thing is, if you hold the video files on your hard drive, that's just going to slow down your PC or your Mac. So do invest in one of these. If you're a gamer, if you're a videographer, it is so easy. Plugs in nice and simple. And yeah, what's not to love? Easy to format, and it is great. Seagate are a very, very well respected brand, which is why I bought it. In fact, guys, the truth is, all of these items that are in my carousel, give or take 3 or 4, I think I have personally bought. Yeah, so these aren't the vast majority haven't been sent to me. I've personally bought them. I personally bought the Nexigo. I personally bought the Mevo, the light, the dimmables, the C20, the box lights with Neewer, the green screens, the stands. I bought them because I researched them and I know they are good, and that's why I love using them, and that's why I love showing you them as well. So just wanted to be clear on that. Everything in the carousel, bar a couple of little items, I have absolutely bought myself. Now, next in the carousel, we've got these Neewer dimmable lights. With them up and down. They're really cool. I've got them with the. I've got 2. I've got. Oh yeah. We have 2 of these, and this is the second one. I've not attached it to anything at the moment, but they come with diffusers. So I've got the diffuser, the white diffuser, but we've also got a green, a red, and a blue diffuser. I think I'm right in saying. Yeah, these Neewer dimmables are great. I love them. They're so good. And you never know when you need a bit more light. See? Like, bit more light. Put a bit of light on the subject. I don't know. Let's have that light for a minute and see what goes. Let's put that light on as well. Should put even more light on. Whoa. Maybe that's too much light. Let's take that light down a touch. That's better. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. So yeah, so Muscan, seriously, if you want to put your link in, please do. Right. We also have these in the carousel. These are my Earfun earbuds. These are great fun. These are triple award-winning earbuds. CNN were the latest to give these an award this year, saying that these earbuds are as good as their more expensive, you know who that is, expensive counterparts, and they are brilliant. Bluetooth, they've got 4 mics in them, 2 in each one. Noise cancelling, bass boosting. They come with 5 different ear covers, so you're always going to find one that's going to fit your ear beautifully. They just pop in. So sweet, so simple, and what's not to love? Absolutely amazing. And that's just really funny because you can, when you put it in, fit so nicely. I lost half my hearing. Now they last for about 37.5 hours. I've got to tell you, it just seems like they last a lot longer than that. This little charging port, you charge it up. This seems to charge them forever. I swear I didn't charge these for about 3 months, and I was using them every day. Absolutely brilliant. Bluetooth pairs with your phone, pairs with your PC, pairs with anything that's got Bluetooth. Really, really good. It's got the usual things. Take them out, and it stops like you're listening to a podcast or music or iTunes. Take them out, and it will pause. Put them back again. It will start again. Just tap them to answer phone calls, adjust the volume. Yeah, and they are so great. In the carousel, they are under $50. Let me just double check that on the screen as well. Yeah, for 24% off, $49.99 for under $50, guys. It is worth a set of the, you might as well just buy them because we've all lost earbuds, let's be honest. Might as well buy them as a spare set backup. But actually, they are really good. Yeah, CNN said best budget wireless earbuds 2022. Perfect. So there you go. That is awesome. So the Earfun earbuds. What else do we have in the carousel? Yeah, so we got the newer kit in the carousel. Now this is good because we can now see we got the green screen. That's the green screen from the newer kit that's sitting behind me. We got the box light there. I've got the tripod for the box light that the Mevo's sitting in. We've got two box lights. It comes with two box lights, two umbrella lights, plenty of clips. We've got a green screen. We've got a black screen, which I've just got down here, and a white screen, which I'm not quite sure where I've put. I think it's around the back. And also, if I wasn't using the portable frame, in the past you've seen it, I've had a big frame up hanging the green screen off the back of that. Absolutely fantastic. I love newer kit. Now, as well as top audio, as video rather, we also need some amazing audio when we're making our videos. And it wouldn't be a live stream if I didn't have this. This is my beautiful Blue Yeti microphone. This is it's got a 3 mic array that allows us to have 4 settings. We've got one directional cardioid, directional to me. Yeah, 3 capsule array. Where's it gone? Flexible cardioid, that's it. Omni, bidirectional and stereo pickup patterns allow you to record in ways that you normally require multiple mics. It is awesome. We can control them all here. We've got the gain control here as well, so we can control our gain. We've got the volume, we've got the all-important on and off button as well. It is a thing of great beauty. That amazing microphone. So that's cool. Now next up, yes, this is brilliant, and I have to say these are selling a little bit like hotcakes. This is a brilliant, in the carousel right now, it's a brilliant portable mini projector. So cool. When I bought this last year for my parents' 60th wedding anniversary. No, it wasn't a present for them. I've not stolen it back. What happened was, me and my siblings, my brother and sisters, we decided we'd get a lovely video montage of their wedding photo, wedding albums, wedding photos from their album. But then we also thought, oh, well, no, we've got pictures of us as kids as well. And then, of course, my siblings have got kids. I've got nieces and nephews. So we had all these photos. We made a beautiful video montage of them to play at my parents' 60th wedding anniversary. Big thanks to Bev for doing the montage. And this is what we displayed them on. Absolutely fantastic. It's a high definition projector. I just used a little USB stick to hold it all on. That was a video slope. We can also have projects, we can have slideshows, all sorts, presentations, all sorts on here. We've got HDMI, in fact, so much. We've got SD cards, TP, AV, TF, HDMI, USB. Absolutely brilliant. It's also got 2 great little speakers in the back as well. It's got Bluetooth, so even if you didn't want to use those speakers, we could actually attach by Bluetooth to speakers, bigger speakers, if you wanted. Now, I wasn't sure, what can I do with a mini projector after I'd used it? Now, I'm an Amazon Prime member. Amazon Prime has got some amazing high definition movies that I can use and actually stream through this projector. Now then, is there a movie that needs a big screen? By the way, screen comes with it. Didn't when I bought it. So you got a screen as well. But a movie for a big screen, Top Gun Maverick on Amazon Prime. Fantastic. So yeah, so really good. You've got a infrared remote control as well. It is really an amazingly good mini projector. I really wasn't sure how it was going to perform when I bought it, but oh my goodness, I'm so glad I did. It was incredible. So yes, that's the mini projector. Also in the carousel, we have some more SD cards. That's a SanDisk SD card. Just going to check that is working and the right one. Yeah, perfecto. 14. Oh gosh. So this is the made for Amazon SanDisk card, and that is a good price. $14.70 in the carousel. Next in the carousel, I love these. These are the TP Tapo light bulbs. Ah, so clever. It's brilliant. I don't know whether Alexa can do this right now. Alexa, office light off.
Okay.
Don't know if you noticed much there, but yeah, we can control them with our Alexas. We can control them with the apps on our phones. It says on the box 16 million colors. I have no idea there were 16 million colors available. I don't know 16 million words for colors. I'm not sure I know 16 million words, let's be honest. So it's amazing. So 16 million, I bought it. I didn't actually realize they were so good. I bought them because I just thought they were energy saving light bulbs. I didn't know, Alexa, office light purple.
Okay.
That we could change the color just by asking Alexa. So yeah, multicolor and easy dimming as well. So awesome. And so in the carousel they are you get a set of 4 for $44.99. A really good price actually for a set of 4 bulbs. And yeah, when you've got colored light bulbs, you know kids love colored light bulbs, and they are just brilliant. 60 watts TP-Link Tapo. They are absolutely amazing. So much fun. Okay, we've got the Holystone drone just down here. I'm going to skip that today because we're way over time. Holystone drone, we're going to talk about tomorrow. there you go. Now we got Muscan. We got Muscan coming at us from Facebook now as well. Muscan, please feel free, drop one of your gig links into the comments. I meant what I said. You did a brilliant job of the thumbnails you made for me. So please do feel free, drop your link in the comments. As I say, guys, if you need thumbnails, if you need backgrounds removed, Muscan is an excellent freelancer. Please do check her out on Fiverr. In fact, I've got a link. I've got a gig in Fiverr as well. If you want your product shown or a recording, shoppable video made, well, there you go. Well, and there you go. So that is Muscan's Fiverr gig. So please do go check that out. Yeah, and if you want to go to find my Fiverr gig, there you can buy shoppable videos. I make a shoppable video of your products. We can live stream with them as well. I can't do too many because I said earlier, I have bought myself personally. I've bought most of the kit here that I'm talking about. I will on occasion do paid content as well, but not all the time. Okay, so that was a Holystone drone. Now this is now also these Niltec lunch bags. They're in the carousel, because I just think they're so cool, and they're really good for kids. They got paper bags, they're large, they got games on them, they're educational. You've got tic-tac-toe, you've got word search. I love a word search. You've got spot the differences, you've got jokes on the bags as well. So lots to do, keeps your kids, says for ages 7 to 10. Fun and games, funny jokes, eco-friendly as well. That's probably the most important thing. So do go check those out. We have the Echo Dot. Look, we've got 2 Echo Dots in the carousel today. This is the 4th gen Echo Dot. That's a great price, 50% off, $49, guys. Brilliant. You can do so much with your Echo Dots, not least we can control not just our lighting, our heating, but so many things. We can get Alexa or Echo Dots to
I don't know that one.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, my mistake. I shouldn't have said it. But we can set things in calendars. I say we can get them linked to the TP-Link decos. Everything. We can do. I get a lovely little wake-up sequence. So I've got it as my alarm clock. I'm using the 3rd gen. It's also in the carousel. Oh my goodness, that is $15, under $15 in the carousel for a 3rd gen Echo Dot. That is insanely good. That is amazing. They all talk to each other as well. It's not like they go and have a cigarette and a chat around the water cooler. No, they can communicate. We can communicate with them all at the same time. They form a network. So good, so educational. Can ask all sorts of questions. Let's think of a question to ask. Muscan, can you think of a question we can ask Alexa? Do let me know. Alexa, roast me.
You make me laugh, but not in a good way.
Oh, that wasn't so funny. You did a better one yesterday. Alexa, roast me.
You may not be the best. You may not be the brightest. End of list.
Yeah, well, I might have to send you back. But she's good. She's good. So she's always good. But that is an amazing price. I'm going to just double check that price in the carousel because that is amazing. Seriously, 63% off a 3rd gen Echo Dot, $14.99. Wowza. That is amazing. We can stream music, music, timers, smart home, information, intercom, news, all sorts of things you can do with an Echo Dot. Absolutely amazing. So for that price, wow. And so we can get turn on the lights, turn off the lights. It is so good indeed. Right, now let me just find something in there. Let me just do that one. Just set this up, set that up, because we got something else I didn't do. Cool. So let's ask Alexa. Come on, Alexa. Alexa, tell me a joke.
What's the Easter Bunny's favorite kind of music? Hippity hop.
Hippity hop. Love it. Now, that sound was played with the G Hub. That's Logitech G Hub. We got it with the Blue Yeti, with the C920, with the Litra Glow. Just an amazing piece of kit. We showed you earlier the Sealands 5x6 green screen just there. We've also got the Logitech Litra Glow in here. That's got a little discount as well. I'm just going to be checking these discounts because there was one that was a little bit wrong earlier on. But this looks good. Yep, $55.99. That is pretty special. So that's good. That's the Litra Glow. We've got the next up in the carousel, we've got the chair. This is it. This is the ComHob Offer chair. Super comfy. Got nice mesh back. We can rock. We can rock. We can roll. We can spin 360 degrees, not with a microphone attached. So easy to put together. It took me 20 minutes to put together. All in all, super simple. And now I've got a really comfy chair. In fact, I got it at the same time as I got the desk combo. I need to put that in the carousel because that's really good. Yeah, absolutely superb. 5% off, down at $125.99, which is a brilliant price. Super comfy chair, and I've had the whole gambit of chairs in my time. Next in the carousel, we've got the Life Pro under desk elliptical. Basically, this is what we can use under our desks to do our fitness, so we can do that. Let me share with you the screen on that one, so you can see of what I talk. And that's good, actually. I've got it in there because it's got a discount on it, and I probably will I will buy myself one of these in the not too distant future. I just need to share my screen so you can see it, because I do spend a lot of time sat at my desk. And if you're sat at your desk, for a long time, you want to do a bit of exercise, or you'd be crazy not to do some exercise while you're doing it. Let's take that off. Where's that gone? Come on, where are you gone? Shit, there it is. Showing stream. Ta-da. There you go. That's what it is. So we can use that with our feet. It's got 8 different settings. So we've got 1 and 2 is like a little warm up. Then it goes a little bit cardiovascular. Then it's a bit hardcore, and then it's like real muscle burn. So really good, all under your desk. A nice rubber, nice easy fit, non-slip elements to it as well. So that is really cool. Love that. Okay, next up in the carousel is the Zion Smooth Gimbal. Whoops. Zion is brilliant quality. The quality of this is absolutely stunning. I love it. This is the Zion Smooth 2. In the carousel, we've got the Smooth 5. They've had lots of little updates over the last couple of years, but they are so good, these gimbals. Works with Filmic P, which is a brilliant little app which gives you total control over your cell phone. If you want to do it with your cell phone, absolutely amazing. And it's so good, I've got a little demonstration for you. Oh yeah, yes I have. So let me demonstrate it. This is a place called Digley Reservoir, and it's yeah, and it was a very this is now at the bottom. It was a very windy day. Oh, it was a bit blowing down. We're here at the bottom of the reservoir, and as you can see, yes. So, and it was in the middle of a drought, so that reservoir is normally full empty of water. But as you can see, very much not. You can see quite windy. The trees are really blowing there as well. And so, we're using this. So this is with the iPhone 12 Pro attached to the gimbal. So that's what I'm doing there. And you see, it just makes things a lot more easier and smoother than when you're walking around and being jumping. So that's the Zion. I'll do a nice little pan around. See, perfect. Fully panned around. At the end there. Next up, we got these pens. These are the pens I use all the time. I'm a prolific writer and note taker. I use these Zebra pens. They're gel pens. The reason I like them so much is because they've got a lovely little grip. They've got a nice little gripper on them. You can pop them in your pocket, put them on and off. But yeah, one of the best things is you don't smudge them. They're nice, they're gel, you write, and they dry pretty much instantly. Very difficult to smudge them. And I do a lot of writing. Call me old school. Do a lot of writing, and they are superb. Now, what else do we have in the carousel? Now we've got some products coming up that are winging their way to me even as we speak. Just going to check the chair, take that off. So it's taking some tabs off while we're doing that. So that is good. Yeah, perfecto. This is it, the TP-Link Tapo Pan Tilt Home Security Wi-Fi Camera. Now, as you can see, I've not actually taken it out of its box yet, but I shall be doing an unboxing and making some shoppable videos testing this out. Again, I bought this only the other day. It looks really good. It'll be 1080 high definition. It's got a 360-degree field of view. We can do privacy mode, so we can temporarily shut it down with a tap of the app. Night vision, visual distance of up to 30 feet in total darkness. Wowza. Two-way audio, we've got sharing, local storage, so we can have an SD card in there. And we've got live view, easy to set up. Receive notifications on your phone whenever it goes off. These are so good. So yeah, we can set it down So position anywhere you need. Set down your camera or use the mounting screws and template to install on any wall or ceiling for the perfect view whenever you want. So indoor use only, but we can either have it sat somewhere or we can have it up on the ceiling. How exciting is that? Yeah, pan, tilt and zoom. So that's it. So up to 120 gigabyte SD card. We got SD cards in the carousel. 1080 high definition. You know I love 1080 high definition. Night vision up to 30 feet. That is amazing. And motion detector. Superb. So there's so much going on in the home security world right now. You could use this not just as for home security to see who's coming in and out of your house, also if you've got a baby, maybe use it as a baby monitor as well. You can detect when your baby moves, and then you've got it. You can hear your baby, you can see your baby. You know baby's safe and sound. That means mummy and daddy can have a nice night in front of the TV, not out in front of the TV. Or indeed, if you've got a babysitter, then and you are out and about, but you still want to check your baby, then you can. It's great. Or you can check your babysitter. I'm not suggesting we do that. Okay. Oh, next up. Now we've got these products are winging their way to me as they speak. I'm excited to get my hands on these. Just going to open up the pages so I can share with you. Oops. We've got a pluggable USB cube. We've got a digital microphone, and oh, last but not least, we've got the vacuum cleaner. Now the vacuum cleaner is actually down in the kitchen charging up. So let me just pull on this first of all, and this, guys, will prove that I have purchased it because that's perfect. Right, hang on. Let me share with you. And see, it's true. As I said, I purchase all the products that I show you. Very rarely do I do paid promotions, but every now and again I will. Let's go. Oh, come on. Where have I gone? Share on my screen. Yeah, screen share, Chrome tab. Okay, we got the mini docking station. There we go. So that's pluggable. These are pluggable. All of them, I think, are pluggable. So this is on its. So you can see last purchase, 5th of November. It's on its way. Pluggable USB-C cube mini docking station, compatible with Thunderbolt 3 ports, specific user USB-C, no host charging, 4K up to 30 Hertz, monitor Ethernet, USB ports. So they look good to me. And as you can see, also we got in there the. Let's share this one. Let's take that one off. Share the next one. Stop sharing that one. Share the next one. Let's do this one. Trouble is, all these, all the tabs are looking the same, so it's difficult for me to find the right one. Let's put it into the stream. Yeah, look, see, yeah. So say again, purchased 5th, so we know that's coming my way. And big thanks to Ehud, actually, who's allowed me to send them to his office in America, and he's shipping them on to me. Yeah, so look, 47% discount on this. This is a flexible USB digital microscope. So we can have all sorts of fun with this. That will make an amazing little present. Can't wait to see that. And then we've got the pluggable, which is very similar to what we showed you earlier. But this one I've purchased myself. So let me hide that. Let me pull the right one in the screen. So this is a pluggable 7-in-1. Here we go. Oh, look, I'm on the page. So yeah, so this is a pluggable USB-C hub 7-in-1, compatible with Mac, Windows, Chromebook, USB, Thunderbolt, 4K HDMI, 3K, 3 USBs. So yeah, you got SD cards. Yeah, looks good. Looks good. Very similar, but missing a couple of ports. But that's okay. 4K HDMI, perfect. Looking good. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, handsome devil there. So yeah, so that's on its way. These pluggable products are amazing, actually. So really happy to use those. And then I've just done a video. I need to bring this one up on screen. I just did a video, just waiting for the OK to go live with this video. Showing screen. Yeah, this is the Bagot robot vacuum cleaner. Absolutely amazing. 2-hour battery life, and it goes to a charging point. It's got a 2-hour battery life. It is amazing. It does kitchen floors, it does wood laminate floors, then it goes on to we've got a very nice pile carpet as well, so it does the carpet beautifully. Not only is it a vacuum cleaner, it's also got a mop, so you can switch the bag or the vacuum element over to a mop as well. Absolutely amazing. We can control it by the app on our phones, so it's Bluetooth enabled. Oh, it is so good, and it just works out where it wants to go. It is so clever, really robust. I've seen some other ones and they're not quite as robust. This is one of the things I used and did it with a demonstration on the video. Is would it fall downstairs? No, it gets to the edge, the gyro in it knows, and it doesn't go anywhere. So this is absolutely amazing. Very powerful. It's got a little turbo. If it's got a problem, goes onto an even shaggier bit of carpet. It's got a little turbo element that kicks in, gets it up. It's got some it's got some lovely lovely wheels on it as well. So that is good. So that's downstairs. I'll show you that. I think I'll probably show you that over the weekend. Okay, guys, this I think is pretty much it from me today. Oh, you've got metal strips as well. So you can actually tell it not to go to certain places. But yeah, so 600 max, it's a remote control, 1 charging dock, power adapter, 4 side brushes, 1 magnetic strip. Absolutely amazing. Good stuff. Okay, guys, until next time, take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon. Thank you for watching on Amazon. Thank you, Muskan, for commenting. Again, if you've got any questions, please do drop them in the comments, and I will see you again next week. And that's saying goodbye to our friends on Amazon. And now I say farewell to my